Alright, hey everyone, I am back with another video, and today we are going to be reacting to we built a bulletproof John Wick suit in real life by Hacksmith Industries. This looks insane, and in honor of the new movie coming out today, or that came out today, it's like already almost the 25th, it's 11 o'clock, but oh well. In honor of the new movie, I thought, why not react to this? This looks amazing. So, let's get into it.
We spent the last year developing a
Holy cow.
bulletproof suit. And this is one of the bullets that we
No way.
Now, before we start, I want to make something absolutely clear. Nothing is bulletproof. There is no such thing as a bulletproof vest.
Alright, fair enough.
Far more appropriate.
Fair enough.
But bulletproof sounds a lot cooler, doesn't it? Now, we've all seen movies
It does.
using bulletproof vests. FBI agents, cops, SWAT
Yep,
guys,
yep.
they got them all. Even Iron Man suit's bulletproof. But nobody has a bulletproof suit and looks as good as John Wick.
That's true. That's true.
Like, come on, it's literally a bulletproof three-piece suit. And with John Wick 4 coming to theaters on March 24th, let's just
Today.
say I thought it would be a perfect time to enhance my wardrobe.
Oh god.
To make a bulletproof suit.
It would be awesome.
I've learned to sew things together on a sewing machine, but I wouldn't really call myself a tailor.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that would help
Still,
that much.
I hired the best of the best. A material science engineering student with extensive experience tailoring men's suits for Hollywood. They asked
For
me
Hollywood,
to
holy
video to
cow.
keep their identity secret because of their other clients. When we're talking about
Huh.
bullet-resistant garments like vests, it all comes down to layers of ultra-high-strength materials. If you think of a sheet of paper...
This guy is so intense. Ultra high strength materials. Definitely, I exactly know what all this stuff is.
For example, it's not very strong, but once you
Yep.
lay paper, it becomes much stronger.
True.
This is the basic principle of most ballistics armor. You've probably heard of Kevlar before, but not all Kevlar is created equal. In fact, the Kevlar used in bulletproof vests is highly specialized and manufactured in a very specific way.
Okay.
And it's not actually something you as a consumer can go out and buy. For example,
I can't?
this is over half an inch of Kevlar that we bought from McMaster Carr. And as you can see, a bullet went straight through it. Lucky for us,
Yep.
we were able to work directly with some of the manufacturers of these highly specialized bullet-resistant
Whoa.
materials. And they actually sent us tens of thousands of dollars worth of the fabric
Holy
that we needed both for testing
crap.
and building of this project. We need to determine what our suit actually needs to be able to withstand. In the
Enough,
video,
a
we'll
lot.
see a couple different suits, but for our purposes, we'll be focusing on the main classic evening black three-piece suit from John Wick 2.
I think it's gonna
You
be
see the trailer
awesome.
Demonstrate the bullet resistance of the suit using what looks to be a P226, a classic standard issue handgun. And throughout the catacombs, we see the suit stand up to a variety of guns, most of which shoot 9mm rounds, but one that takes 45 ACP rounds.
I'm like so mesmerized.
So that's our goal. How do we balance bullet resistance without sacrificing the aesthetic?
I don't know, how do we do that?
Suit. Now that's the question we need to answer ourselves. At the
You guys can.
So we've got 38 different samples that we're going to
38.
and I've labeled them 1 through 4, and basically all the samples in box 1
They weren't kidding.
manufacturer recommendation.
That's a lot of money.
Material. So hypothetically, everything in this box should stop a 9mm bullet. And what we've
Okay.
done is we've actually reduced the number of layers, box by box by box. Because what we're trying to figure
Okay.
out is what is the minimum number of layers and the most flexible material that still stops a 9mm bullet. Because all
Well,
the
that's gonna be
materials right
tough.
now, we're testing monolithically, so it means we're just using one material. But most bulletproof armor...
This
is
editing probably
multiple
took forever.
layers, multiple different times, and different layer orientations and all that. But let's get started.
Ooh.
I guess our stand is
It's gone.
We're only testing one at a time. Okay, we got a fail here. As fun as that was, our very first shot revealed a very big problem.
Uh-oh.
Our samples kept blowing off the wall, and the sample size of our fabric also seemed to make a huge difference in the result. We had started our test with manufacturer recommended layering, similar to what you'd find in a commercial vest, but some of the bullets just went through. We were trying to preserve the very expensive fabric, but ended up wasting it all anyway with a bunch of data that So we looked into the NIJ armor standards and made our new samples 15 by 15 inches, the size they recommend for testing. We also revised our test stand to hold the sample better. This
You
time
just
we're
wasted
only gonna use
$10,000.
since If it stops the vector, it'll stop the P226. We've also upgraded the elastics so the samples are held a bit better, which hopefully means we'll be able to shoot it multiple times without having to...
Alright, they're gonna do some testing now. Whoa.
So it should have stopped the bullets, and it does look like it did.
Let's hope it did.
Got to aim higher. It was really close to the wood. Looks like maybe 10, 15 millimeter back face deformation. Success is 44 millimeters or less.
Oh boy.
This one almost looks like it did go through, but I don't see a bullet there. I would say that's a successful test.
So it didn't go through, but that would hurt quite a bit still.
Reference point, 'cause look how much it pulled.
He wouldn't be dead, but that would certainly leave a mark.
Well, I hope it stopped it. In our previous test, it stopped it. Looks like there was a problem with our past test. Once again, 25% success rate. Passed last time with 2 shots. Well, 25% success rate.
That's not horrible. 25%.
Doesn't check out. I mean, it does check out. We just had great luck last time. Learning lots. Doesn't look too bad.
Ooh.
It might just be on the edge of level 2.
Oh.
Stopping bullets is not easy. Who would have thought? My arts
I would have thought.
I don't think held up that well. We also definitely learned that there's a lot of variability in the bullets we're using.
Yep.
In fact, with just a little more or a little less gunpowder, it makes a huge difference.
Yep.
There's a lot that goes into making bulletproof armor, and we're just scratching the surface. While we continue
Scratching the surface.
our tailor will start building the pants. We're not going to make those bulletproof, but we are making them both abrasion and stab resistant. We did some quick tests with different materials, and we found something perfect for protecting my legs. I also got fitted for a custom shop at Jeff Paul Custom, where we studied movie stills.
This video probably took like $1 million.
Awesome Hacksmith silk liner made for us. Pretty dapper if I do say so myself. So this is our 4th or 5th time back to the range, and
Jeez,
we've
bro.
almost finalized our bulletproof materials. Now we've had
Day 126.
to make the suit jacket slightly thinner, and it's probably not going to stop the vector. So we brought new samples, and we're going to test against just the handgun to make sure that the blazer can stop a handgun.
I wonder if he's gonna take a bullet at the end.
Stop the submachine gun.
Oh.
What I like to see.
Oh.
Great, one went through. So there's the variability in the bullets. You might be confident in your results, but the reality is you just got 4 rounds that maybe had slightly less gunpowder in them. Some perfect. Really on the outside of the material. I have faith that we can do it. It's just we want the suit to look good and not look like a sweater. It seems like we're a bit optimistic with our layups for the suit jacket. We kind of went on the lighter
100
side.
samples.
And even using the P226, we were unable to get a 100% success rate. It means we're going to have to refine those samples a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Again. But we did bring more samples for the waistcoat, and we'll be going back to the vector to see if we can...
These guys are crazy.
...the best that can stop a submachine gun. Easy.
A submachine gun?
Machine gun.
I don't think you're gonna get anything that can stop
This is the
that.
only one I'm a little concerned about. Yay! Woohoo!
Maybe you can.
You only broke a rib.
Yeah, I mean, you're
These 2
fine.
next samples are very special. They're identical in terms of material stack-up, but one of them has been impregnated with a shear thickening fluid that the Thought Emporium made for us. Hypothetically, the shear thickening fluid...
They got everyone on YouTube to help them make this, yet I've never heard about it.
...reduce the back face deformation. So the use of shear thickening fluids in soft body armors is still under research, so this is really cutting edge. So I hope it works. Bullets you can just buy off the shelf aren't the most accurate, so we actually had some custom bullets made by my barber.
Custom?
Exactly 115 grain with 4.5 grams of tight group powder. So
Wow.
hypothetically, these bullets should have almost the same impact, which means we'll actually be able to tell if this sample or the next one with the shear thickening fluid is better. Ooh, look at that guy. That one went a little too deep for comfort.
Ooh. The
Alrighty,
fluid probably
let's see
helped.
what happened. I'm guessing it's probably going to look very similar to the last one we shot. That actually looks pretty deep.
Oh, maybe not.
Throughout all this testing, we've come to realize just how much goes into the development of ballistics armor.
Yep.
Sadly, our results using fancy nanoparticle shear thickening fluid were rather inconclusive. To do it right, we could probably spend an entire year just on refining these samples.
Oh, an extra year.
In this video to learn more about it and how it could work. But we do have some good news. During the testing, we confirmed our final material composite for the vest. 16 layers of all coming in at less than 3.4 millimeters thick. So awesome. Our specialist is going to start on the vest while we go back to the gun range to finalize the material for the jacket.
That's the expensive stuff.
This is our 5th time back at the range, and we've got
Fifth.
our final samples. And the hope
155
goes through, and we can get started on making the suit. One went through. You can really see like the denim actually like handkerchiefed through the Kevlar. Sample 109.
Holy cow. I don't even know what to think. This is just insane. Like, 109 samples? Like, that's just crazy. Alright, they're finally gonna make the suit now.
If you want to help support the channel and own a piece of Hacksmith history, check out Hacksmith.store.
Whoa.
We've got a whole bunch of souvenirs from this project, including a sample of the material used in the vest with a squished bullet and a continental coin.
That's
check it
cool.
out at Hacksmith.store.
How much you want to bet they're selling that for like $1 million? Or they're just all gone.
A jacket, sort of. In this state, everything about it can be changed. And that's important for me because I don't know how the bullet-resistant panels and the wool are going to work together. You've got mock-up sleeves, you've got a mock-up collar. All of this white stitching is temporary and will be removed eventually. And we've added a lot of room in the seam allowance.
Wow, that just...
Where any adjustments can be made when we give it on James.
That's crazy. They deepened the voice clearly of the person.
Now, in the real suit, it's going to go between the fabric and the lining. But what this one is going to do is it's just going to sit under my mock-up and simulate the thickness of the panel so that we can get a really...
This is like such a crazy project. It's so complicated.
This is your shirt.
Imagine they're like, alright, we're giving this away after a full year of work.
Bring tie pins back.
This is some weight.
I'm sure it is.
Ta-da! Looks just like the movie, right?
It doesn't look bulky. I was expecting it to look a lot.
Oh, that's actually not that bad.
This is why I've spent hours...
Just shoot him in the leg. He's already dead. He'll bleed out. You should have made bulletproof pants. You know how difficult that probably would have been, though? Would have taken a whole 2 years. They would have started in 2020, ended last year.
This thing lit up with some bullets, and hopefully stop those bullets.
So we learned a lot of great stuff from the fitting. We're going to nip it in the waist so that James looks super nice.
Okay.
We also need to make some adjustments so that the wool and the bullet
That just
resistance
looks crazy.
match up, so that Charles can take it, adjust them in software, and get those cut on the laser cutter. We've got the bullet-resistant layers all sewn up together. I'm a little worried about how the Kevlar's going to interact with the wool. So that's something
Alright.
that's still a concern. Because of how thick it is, I'm having to use some very unusual methods. Well, I want there to be no wrinkles, right? I want
No wrinkles. Gotta be perfect.
Right now. You know, I don't know if that's going to be possible with this Kevlar.
Probably not.
You can just do your best, right?
Yeah, like I've been trying to think through all the steps, trying to like make sure every step.
Well, it's obviously not going to be perfect. No matter what you want to do, it's not going to look like the movie. Because the real one, I would bet you, in the movie, isn't actually bulletproof. They probably used, you know, CGI like every other movie. But you guys are actually trying to make it, like, real. So, you made it from scratch. It's not going to be perfect.
Moving towards it having
I wouldn't get discouraged. It looks good already. I would gladly wear
where
that.
the line isn't good enough.
It's interesting because we're battling like functionality with style, which a lot of our projects
I don't want them to shoot it and then ruin it.
all look no function.
But then they have to shoot it for the video.
You need both,
Yeah, there's a balance to be met, as with all things.
but 100% on both, or like could we do like 75% on both?
No, you can never get 100% on both. That's not
Exactly.
You always need to compromise.
Yeah.
And the compromise right from the get-go is we're putting like a 1/4 inch of plastic inside of clothing. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
And even then, you need to remember 99.95% of other people have nothing even remotely similar in experience and look at it and go, oh damn, it's a suit jacket.
Exactly.
Proof material. Holy this is awesome.
Yeah. Whereas I'm seeing like every single mistake.
It's pull the trigger time. John Wick. It's a John Wick joke.
What's up, John Wick?
How crazy is it? This jacket.
Alright. They're finally suiting him up.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wick. It's been a long time.
Tell me, Mr. Wick, is this a formal event or a social affair?
Social.
And is this for day?
That looks awesome.
We need one for day and one for night.
And what style?
Italian.
How many buttons?
2.
Trousers?
Tapered.
Oh, that's awesome. That's absolutely amazing. Imagine if they were real gold, though, those coins. That's just awesome.
That was awesome. This suit is...
That looks awesome.
I had no issue shooting that gun. And honestly, it just feels like a bit of a thicker, heavier suit. It does not feel like I'm wearing a bulletproof vest, but I do feel
That's
like
good,
I'm
that's
super
good.
safe in it. And the mobility, like, I can run around and be John Wick in this suit. Like,
You very
no
much
problem.
could.
I think it's safe to say we definitely achieved that goal. But the biggest goal was making a bulletproof suit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Year of hard work. It's time to shoot this thing.
No, I mean, I want to see them shoot it, but, like,
Because that would be
I don't.
stupid. We've got this mannequin who volunteered to have all his ribs broken. It goes without saying. Do not try this at home. Do not try.
Imagine they fail,
Do
though.
not test it. To start the test, we're going to be pitting our custom-made composite versus a standard bulletproof vest.
Pretty obvious which one looks a lot better.
This is the same gun they used in the movie. First up, the standard bulletproof vest.
That stopped it. Pretty easy.
Now, ours.
No.
Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm nervous.
If it didn't stop it, this whole thing was for
We knew
nothing.
that would happen. Because wool is not bulletproof. Let's take a look at this one first. Where did I even hit it? Yeah, it's right there. Ooh, it's lumpy. Yeah,
Oh.
right there. This job, kind of to be expected. The pressure is on for ours. I can already tell. That's where I hit it. Get a little hole in
Yep.
the wool. Oh, I'm nervous.
Come on. Is he good?
Did you guys not button up his shirt? What is this, amateur hour? Oh, I don't feel anything. The hole,
No way.
there's no hole here. I can feel a bit of a lump. We did it.
That's crazy.
Down. Oh no, his tie. I knew we should have made the tie bulletproof. And I can feel the bullet. It's right there. That feels like it didn't even go through many layers, actually.
Probably went through like
Looks like
2.
it got through 2 layers.
Called it.
Ta-da!
What?
9mm round.
What?
Like crazy. Worked.
What? That's
Spent
insane.
a year building a bulletproof suit, and it stopped. It stopped a bullet.
Officially John Wick.
Zipping back up.
I give you the title of John Wick.
We're not done with you yet, buddy.
You're not?
Let's ramp it up a little bit. I'm gonna send 3 more downrange into each vest. Going on to ours.
Okay. Oh man, I feel like he's just kind of ruining it now.
Starting to see some holes in the vest, but again, that's just the wool. We'll check this guy first. Oh, you can start seeing.
They're nervous.
It worked. I don't know what you're expecting. It is a bulletproof vest. And remember, we made the vest bulletproof and the suit jacket. So together, they're even more bullet resistant. We are good. Still nothing.
They're
That's
just-
not even
they're
that
just
much
better like
damage
that.
to the mannequin. It's literally like just a little deformation. That is surprising.
Yeah, that wouldn't do anything to a human. That would just...
Hard to see, but
Their skin would be a little red.
the vest is performing better than expected. But you might be wondering, what happens if John Wick's running for cover? Well, don't worry, we armored the back too.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that grouping. there, and right there. Nothing.
That's insane.
So there was one right here-ish, there was one right here-ish, and there's one down here.
That's crazy.
Like maybe a layer
Okay.
of Kevlar. You can see the fabric has shifted in there. Hole is there.
How many shots did they take at this thing?
No, it doesn't look like it made it through the suit. So it's somewhere inside of the suit.
They've taken way
So
too
it
many
goes
shots.
Through the liner. Well, it's not a mannequin. Had to make some concessions, and it's probably not.
You know how long I know it took so long.
You can literally see
Big
where
props.
the bullet traveled. So it skipped up the Kevlar here, and I can feel it's all bundled back, and like the Kevlar is like parachuted around the bullet, catching.
Big props to
There's
them.
No hole here, but I put one more shot into the vest. Risky, I know, because we already proved the vest worked. I don't feel anything. Shirt looks
It
good.
definitely works.
Big fat W, boys. Taking home a chicken dinner. We set out to defend against a 9mm handgun and a submachine gun.
It worked.
Stood up to the test. Huge thank you to you guys for following along on this epic journey. It took over a year to make this video.
year.
I'm super, super proud of both this project and the video that we made. If you guys want to see even more content about...
Okay, guys, that was absolutely insane. Like, I have no words. Big props to Hacksmith. And go watch their video right now. Go watch it. It deserves many likes, many views. Like, amazing video. It's just so good. That's just... I have no words. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in another video. Go watch their video. And watch the John Wick movie. Because why not? Alright, I'll see you all in another video. Bye, everyone.